Nope.
Well, neither am I. But we've got to eat something.
Well, you go ahead.
Up all night?
Well, I can sleep when this is all over.
Any further instructions?
Nothing apart from what we already know. I have to take this phone call at the Olympus booth at 4:30. Well, for all the good it's going to do me, I've got no microfilm, real or phony.
You really think that would make a difference?
Well, it'll make this whole caper a lot easier. I mean, what am I going to do? Take the call and then make it up as I go along? I mean, I don't mind winging it, but this is ridiculous.
I just wish we knew where they stashed Luke and Holly.
Yeah, well, the only person that can help me in that respect has disappeared.
You want me to get that?
Yeah, I'm in no mood to talk to uninvited guests.
Okay. Celia!
I trust everything is ready?
Well, I think we're all set. We'll be leaving here at 4:30, whether Scorpio delivers the new microfilm or not. We'll make our escape during the Oriental Parade.
Will you have enough time?
I think so. We'll call him at the phone booth at the appointed time. If he's there and he has the microfilm, we'll pick it up on our way.
Aren't you cutting it a bit close?
Perhaps, but I think we'll be long gone before Scorpio or the WSB even knows what's happening. This Oriental Parade, it's a perfect cover.
Let's hope it doesn't rain.
I never operate on hope, Lord Rama. I've already checked. There's no chance of a storm.
Excellent.
In fact, the weather will be perfect for our plans.
What about the hostages?
I'm afraid our guests won't be making this trip. As soon as we're ready to leave, they'll be shot.
What is that all about?
I know that tune. What's it called?
Theme from the Godfather?
It's a classical piece. I can't quite place it.
Oh, never mind that. Did you see his face? I bet he's trying to give us a message. This could be some kind of a clue.
Nice of you to drop in.
Robert, I'm so sorry. I came as quickly as I could.
And you left as quickly as you could. Do you have any idea how you kept Robert hanging?
I apologize.
Where have you been?
Manhattan.
Nice time for a vacation.
Believe me, Robert, it wasn't my choice.
Oh, you were kidnapped.
Yes, in a way.
A friendly kidnapper, of course.
My father. He booked us into a suite at the Parkside Plaza.
I suspected as much. I just didn't know where.
I don't know what came over him.
You knew I was desperate to question you.
He made me go with him.
What did he think he was doing?
I don't know, protecting me, I guess. He didn't understand, and I was too groggy to really know what was going on.
So were most of the nursing staff. They didn't have the foggiest either.
He sneaked me out the back entrance of the hospital. Robert, as soon as I woke up and realized where I was, I came right here.
I really stuck it to the Quartermains that day, you know.
They didn't have anything to do with it.
Well, enough of the post-mortems. You're here.
Let's just hope you're not too late.
Is there any news about Luke and Holly?
We can only assume they're still alive, but time's running out.
The deadline's 4:30 this afternoon.
Well, I came to help. I want to help. And I want to see Grant behind bars for the rest of his life.
Oh, you're in very good company on that one.
So what can I do?
Prepare yourself for a total recall.
I'll try.
Okay, now, I want to know everything. I want to know who you saw, what you saw, what was said, who said it. In short, I want to know every little detail, which may not even appear important. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, sit down. Let's start. Now, tell me whatever you remember.
Well, how far back do you want me to go?
To the kidnapping by the DVX.
I got a phone call from Delphina's dress shop.
Who did you talk to there?
I don't know. I didn't recognize her voice. She identified herself as a saleswoman and said that Holly was there and she was very upset and that I was to meet her there.
Upset how?
She didn't say.
Probably fit the same story to Holly. Okay. Well, then what happened when you arrived?
Holly had already been captured.
Are you the lady that called?
Yes, I'm so glad you're here.
Where's Mrs. Putnam?
In the back, she refuses to come out of the dressing room.
Do you know what's wrong?
She wouldn't say. She just kept insisting she talked to you.
Oh, you didn't call her husband, though?
No.
Good. They must have had some kind of a fight.
Well, it must have been major.
She probably has a headache. I have some aspirin in my purse. Would you mind giving me a glass of water?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to go in and see.
I'll be right there.
I got to the store, this strange woman was there. I'd never seen her before.
Lady Putnam, it's a good thing you came right away. Mrs. Scorpio seemed so upset.
I can't imagine what sort of news she could have gotten.
She didn't say. Just turned white.
Has she asked for her husband?
No, she only wants you.
Where is she?
In the back with Mary. Go on back there. I have to help these women first.
Sure. She stayed with us the entire time I was held hostage. She was the one who called you that first day and let you hear Holly's voice. And she also told you then that she was the one who killed Bunny Willis.
Did she have a very distinctive voice?
Your friend.
The gypsy, the one that I made contact with at the fruit stand. Who was she?
I don't know. Whoever she was obviously very high up in the ranks.
How high?
Well, she wielded power like Grant and Gregory, although Gregory was obviously the leader because everyone had to answer to him.
Yeah, our own piano player.
But more. Much more.
This woman was always there.
All we have to do now is figure out where there is. Now look, Celia, let's try this once more. Do you remember where they held you?